Hi, my name is Sandy Payton. I'm Director of Music Ministries at Glen Haven Baptist Church in McDonough, Georgia, and have been there. This is my 26th year. And I guess one of the most unusual ministries I've ever come in contact with since I have been in ministry for 50 years is becoming acquainted with the Potter's House and Cherie Birdshaw. And I saw Cherie for several years when she would visit our church for special events. Thought she was a very neat lady, but didn't have any idea what God was doing with this lady. And in the ministry, as well as being on a church staff, there are so many times that you see people with such deep needs. You wish you could almost just put your arms around them, take them home with you, and keep them. And yet, with all the responsibility, you know that's not feasible. And about 3 or 4 years ago, I became acquainted with the ministry Miss Cherie had called the Potter's House. Now, you and I and everyone else who's listening or looking at this video know that we've all seen rehabs for young ladies that have gone awry or places that they go to try to start over. And many a times that's all it becomes is a start over that never gets to go anywhere. And I think the reason being that they never get established in the Word to know what reality is, because they've lived in a world that has not been real. And they don't have that trust, and only Jesus Christ can give them the hope and the trust and the truth of where they are and what He can do and wants to do to make them all He created them to be. Now that's pretty awesome, isn't it? And then I came down here to the facility, and when I walked in, I was so amazed. Everything is so beautiful, as though I would have a dream for a house and bring in a decorator and say, would you do this for my dream? And there it was. This is done in the name of the Lord, by the help of so many hands that are willing to be a part of this ministry. It's just beautiful. It's such an atmosphere to bring girls into who have lost hope in their life, who have come from such destruction, from drugs, alcohol, living behind garbage dumps, living in the woods, prisons, jails, you name it. All it takes is a heart to be ready to change their life forever, not for a day or a week until they can get well enough to go do it again, but to become that godly woman that God created them to be. And I have watched it transpire here. They are absolutely consumed with the Word. And we all know that works. And their day consists of responsibilities, first of all, with time with the Lord. And then they all have responsibilities and they're held accountable. And then they are kept long enough to become that new creature in Jesus Christ. Then they help to reestablish them in the world and the life and professions. They become beautiful. They have makeovers. It's just the most incredible ministry I've ever seen for young girls. And we pray for it. My Sunday school class that I teach, we support them, we love them, we pray for them, and then we rejoice with them when we get to come and do a visit and see what God's really doing. Thank you so much.